Oh, what's up, guys? So I've been getting a lot of requests regarding the recommended settings on the Tritton X Pros. Said I will do one if I get enough requests, and I have been getting quite a few PMs about it, probably about 50 of them. So here it goes. Okay, first I'm gonna go onto the time delay settings. Basically, what you want to do is you want to make sure you press that DRC button. You want to make sure dynamic range compression is turned off, because when dynamic range compression is turned on, what happens is it kind of reduces the sound field. So if there's like little sounds further away, it kind of balances it out with the. It's kind of complicated to explain, but basically make sure the dynamic range compression is turned off, and you can double check that when you click it. There's a light here at the bottom. The bottom light says DRC. Make sure that's off, and you can turn that on and off by hitting the DRC button on the side. So make sure that one's turned off. Okay, now for the time delay setting, you actually need to go onto the game and set this, because once you go onto the game, the sound system changes from Pro Logic to Dolby Digital, and then you need to do the time delay settings on that. So make sure you're on the game, on Modern Warfare or whatever. Make sure you're on the game when you're doing this. So once you're on the game, you need to switch, put the right switch onto the left, so it says TD, yeah, and then put the left switch onto SUR, which stands for surround. Once you've done that, press the plus button 15 times. Just keep pressing it. Just keep pressing it, keep pressing it, keep pressing it, keep pressing it. And then once you hit it about 15 times, press it down 5 times. The reason I say that is because 15 is the maximum, and 10 is what we want it on. So if you press it 15 times, you know that you're on the maximum, and then you bring it down by 5 clicks, then you know you're definitely on 10. So just keep pressing it up until you hit it about 15-20 times, and then just press it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes sure you're on plus 10 time delay. Now what that is, it basically puts a 10 millisecond delay on your surround channels, and what that does, it kind of makes it easier to tell where sounds are coming from. It doesn't, instead of just putting all the sounds, I know it's only 10 milliseconds, in your head it doesn't even pick up the delay, because that's like nothing. 10 milliseconds is nothing. You can't even tell there's a delay. But just because of that 10 millisecond, you'll be able to like I don't know, point at like the direction of the sounds a bit better. So you want to make sure that's on a plus 10. And then you want to make sure your center, which is the CTR, you put the switch on the right, on the left one, switch it to CTR, and then bring your CTR all the way down. Just keep pressing it about 10 times. Make sure it's all the way down. So that's it really. And then on the headset, this one is really just to do with it's just self-preferable really, to be honest. But I find the best one for Modern Warfare is put everything on the highest blue color. By that I don't mean put it on the high where what that it says on the back, because on the back it says cyan is high. You don't want it on that. You want it on blue, which is low. But you want it on the highest blue. So that means if you click one more time, you'll change to white. So make sure you're on the highest blue for all of them. Once you're in the highest blue for all of them, click on the rear channel and just go 1, 2, 3. So you're 3 clicks higher in the rear channel. What that does, it makes the sound behind you a little louder, so it's easier to spot if people are behind you. And then once you've done that, then go ahead and hit the sub button. I know this isn't coming through in the camera, but you can see anyway. Press the sub one and just hold it all the way down. Just hold it all the way down for like 10 seconds. Make sure it goes to the lowest green. Just keep holding it. Once it's on the lowest green, just hit it up by 1. What that does, it puts your bass on the lowest possible, and you gotta make sure you do hit it up once, otherwise it just mutes everything. That's the thing with this headset. If you put one of the channels all the way down, like to 0, it mutes all the other channels as well. I don't know why that is, but just make sure the sub is on 1. So it's all the way down, and then just once it's all the way down, just click 1. That's it. And that might not give you the best sound, but it'll definitely give you the best precision. And that's what I currently use on Modern Warfare. And that's my setting basically. So the front and center is on the high blue, the rear is 3 clicks above high blue, and the sub is just on the lowest screen possible. So that's it, guys. That about wraps it up. I hope you if you got any more questions, if I missed anything out, I don't think I did anyway. But oh yeah, another thing, make sure your volume on this is all the way up as well. Just adjust the volume from here if you want to adjust it. So yeah, that's it. If you got any more questions, just leave a comment below. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And that's it, guys. Cheers.